What's going on, Jerome's Full Screen Andy? So you know it's a very important message. And I love doing this open letter, raw, real rant to whoever the hell the GM or the head coach is on a given year. And Kwesi, Kevin O'Connell, this offseason has been transformative for the team. Sussing out some of the Spielman veterans, completely turning this thing over, parting ways with Daniel Hunter, parting ways with Kirk Cousins, and now turning the page. And this is shaping up to be the most transformative offseason in franchise history, and it really is sink or swim. And I respect what you guys are going to do this evening because all likelihood you're going to be finding your quarterback of the future, as Sylvie knocks over the camera. Now, who's it going to be? When you don't know me anymore, things happen weirdly on draft night, right? So the commies could take who knows. The Patriots could take who knows. You're going to have trade offers to move up to 2. Well, probably not 2, but 3, 4, 5, maybe even after the Giants as well. And chances are tonight you're going to be coming away with a guy that you believe is going to be the future franchise quarterback. And Kevin O'Connell has talked about he doesn't just want a guy. He wants the guy who's going to grow and show with this team for the next 15 years. Now, respect. Kwesi, you and Rob Brzezinski have done amazing things with this roster. They've gotten younger, they've gotten sleeker, they've gotten hungrier, and cap-wise, you're freed up. You are good to go. You can pay whatever Jefferson's number is going to be. You can pay Darisaw eventually as well, and your team is perfectly set up. It is the best landing spot in NFL draft history for a first-round quarterback outside of Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs back in 2017, and I firmly believe that. You have Jefferson. You have Addison. You have Hawkinson, Darisaw, and O'Neal. Offensive line, interior, a little bit marshmallowy. But Aaron Jones running the ball. You have Josh McCown as your quarterback's coach in the QB's ear all the time, as well as Kevin O'Connell, offensive-minded head coach, former NFL quarterback himself. So this QB is going to have everything, no matter who it is. If it's Drake Maye, awesome. If it's Jayden Daniels, fantastic. If it's Michael Penix Jr., so be it. I'm in on Penix, by the way. Is it JJ McCarthy, Dynamite, JJ to JJ connection for the next 15 years? Is it going to be Bo Nix? Who knows? But we trust you. Actually, we don't really trust you, but we trust that you're going to get this right because there's no other choice. I mean, both of you guys really are betting your careers on this pick, and I respect it. All right, so, yes, you do have Sam Darnold as an insurance policy, hedging, and hell, maybe Sam Darnold steps up for all the reasons that we listed. This is a great spot for a rookie quarterback. It's great for Sam Darnold as well, but you got to nail this. And chances are you're probably going to be trading into the top 10. First time in franchise history, this team has selected a quarterback in the top 10, and he's going to have every opportunity to succeed. Like we said, all the offensive weapons, offensive-minded head coach, an owner who's not afraid to spend money, tons of cap space in 2025, and also Brian Flores is building a monster defense. It's going to get this ball back to the quarterback on short fields, be able to put up some numbers, and you're going to be good to go there. So whoever the hell it is, let's go. Let's go. And have a little bit of draft fatigue. So I mentioned yesterday, I had lunch with an older relative who is a huge, diehard Vikings fan, but doesn't really pay attention to college or the draft. And basically, I asked him like who he wants, and he said either the USC guy or John Milton from Tennessee, right? And honestly, at this point, I'm going into this with an open heart. And Kevin O'Connell said that it's really important to fall in love with several quarterbacks, and I'm ready. Whoever it is, that's who it is. We're going to rally behind, and they are the effing guy. They're the future franchise quarterback of the Vikings who will bring a dozen Lombardies in the next 10 years. And here's the thing, too. So I understand the value of picks, sticking and picking. And 11 and 23, you've given yourself a great floor. If you decide not to trade up, you can take 2 blue chip players, potentially even a quarterback. Fully in on that. But if Maye or McCarthy or whoever is available, if they're there and you can trade up, and yeah, trading up into the top 5 is going to be expensive. Probably both firsts, probably the future first as well. And I know that a lot of people are like, don't mortgage the future. Oh, what about Herschel Walker? This ain't Herschel Walker. This is a quarterback. And also, Herschel Walker was like 3 first-round picks, 5 starters, and 3 second-round picks, but I digress. And go get him. Like, if you are sold that one of these jabrones is the guy who's going to operate your offense with aplomb, who's going to be a future franchise quarterback, who's going to bring this team silverware for the first time in franchise history, go get him. Go get what's the worst that can happen? All right, so fine. You lose out on 2 firsts this year and also the first next year, and then that's it. No muss, no fuss. What's the worst that can happen? We don't win a Super Bowl in 62 years? Please. But I feel like that's such a Minnesota sports mentality. Like, oh, but what happens if he busts? What if he doesn't? I feel like not enough people ask that question. What if they actually get this right? What if this quarterback is not a bust? What if this quarterback becomes an all-pro QB with Jefferson, Addison, Hockenson, and this offense, this defense, Kevin O'Connell, long time? What happens then? What if Kwesi nails this? I know that Kwesi has his share of detractors, some fair, some not. But what if they hit this out of the park? Grand salami, 643 feet. I don't know if that's far. That sounds far. But what if? It's certainly possible. And as we've laid out, the Vikings are the perfect landing spot for a rookie quarterback. A rookie QB who has to start right away in Washington is going to get shelled. Same thing with the Patriots, same thing with the Giants. Here, we can nurture you on our bosom. Well, not my bosom, because that's weird, but Kevin O'Connell's bosom. He shall nurture you, and you can grow into a full bird, kick you out of the nest. Fly! Franchise quarterback, fly. Or something like that. I don't know, but I'm excited. And like I said, I'm not so obstinate to say, like, it must be this guy or that guy or that guy. Hell, even if it's Bo Nix, I'm in. You son of a bee, I'm in. And to whoever the quarterback is tonight, in all likelihood, the Vikings are going to take, you have nothing to lose. You have absolutely friggin' nothing to lose, man. And you have all the weapons, all the offensive firepower, all the offensive minds around you. If you don't pan out, that's really on you. So no pressure or anything like that. But your thoughts are thoughts. Open letter to Kwesi Adofo-Mensah as well as Kevin O'Connell. We're there, Jeromes. We're there. Let us know in the comment section below. You guys know what to do. Skol, production value.